they say he is?
Yeah, man, I hear he's real bad.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm away, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I kick you to the left and I kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. I mean, ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. But it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. But I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you.
Sorry.
You better be, motherfucker.
Is he really as bad as they say he is?
Yeah, man, I hear he's real bad.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm away, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left and I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. But it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. But it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. But I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you.
sorry.
You better be, motherfucker.
Is he really as bad as they say he is?
Yeah, man, I hear he's real bad.
Oh!
Get out my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left and I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. For me, it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. For me, it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you. I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
I'm sorry.
You better be, motherfucker.
Is he really as bad as they say he is?
Yeah, man, I hear he's real bad.
Oh!
Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left and I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. For me, it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, 'cause I'm here to say that you better not mess with me. 'Cause I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, and I might have to say I'll kick you to the left, I'll kick you to the right, and I'll kick you right between the eyes. I'm not here for a long time, just for a good time. For me, it ain't no surprise. 'Cause I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. Don't you get out of my way. I fought with the best of them, man. I made a mess of them, I might have to say, yeah. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll squash you.
Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a stream and all that sort of stuff. There's not that many mods yet that I wanted to do today, so I thought I'd do a bit of a stream. I haven't streamed a good couple of weeks or something. Before that was a few months. Double checking everything, making sure everything's running smoothly. Awesome. So I'm on the big Aussie Outback. I've over the last few days I've been mucking around on here. I've actually had a bit of time to kick back a bit. My music's not happening for a couple of weeks. The boys are taking a break. I want to try out that thing up there too. Forgot about that. But we're going to get stuck into it. I haven't even harvested or anything yet, so I've got a new... This is meant to be a deep plough thing, something. I don't know what it is. But yeah. But I thought I'd have a quick stream, see how it goes and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully this next couple of weeks I'll be able to do a bit more streaming and all that sort of stuff. But I've got a fair bit of equipment here. I've got to get rid of that plough. Just way too big. But got a bit of equipment round. Hey Rusty, how are you, man? And hopefully everything works well. I've got the track IR on there. The problem with the track IR, I'm going to have to do my own mods, I think. Revamp these, and you see that damn things are in the wrong places. So I'm going to have to revamp everything, I think. Just an edit thing, I suppose. I'll get there. But hopefully everything's all good. No buffering or anything, hopefully. I got that. Oh, I'm in the crop. Anyway, oh, destroyed in my crop. Oh well, it happens. Hello, how are you, man? Had to go out of game there for a minute, just check that it's streaming alright. Seems to be alright. Not skipping any frames. BP's running at about 20%, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to hire these out and get stuck into doing this because I think this one takes a couple of hours to go with a harvester. I do have one of the new harvesters. I think it's a case harvester as well. I might chuck in. I notice my chat's not coming up on screen. As I said, it has been a while since I've streamed, so been doing videos. I haven't had much time to do much streaming lately because I've been doing a lot of my music stuff and everything like that. Some of the boys would know in Discord and all that sort of stuff, doing all the AC/DC band and all that sort of stuff, and everything. Some of the boys have having a bit of a break and all that sort of stuff, having a couple of weeks off, so it gives me a chance to actually do a bit of streaming. I don't have to concentrate on my music as much. I just kick the guy off. Be one hard worker. Now, one thing though, she's pretty hot over here in Australia. Apparently she's going to get hotter, so... yeah. Tato laptop hasn't started the PC up yet. Okay. Looks alright then, mate. I've actually dropped it to 720 instead of 1080 because I've put the bitrate up to 6,000. And because I'm streaming across 3 platforms, because there's the YouTube, then there's Mixer and Twitch at the same time. It's telling me that there's I'm watching. Why is he stopped there? Could pull him up. Oh, he stopped there. Oh, that's why. Because I went through the crop. So you think it's the end of the crop. Alright. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Hopefully you can hear the game sound. I've compressed the game sound quite a bit. So for the guys that know this game, play this game a lot and that, you can tell the difference from when inside cab to outside cab. I've actually compressed the sound. So you can actually hear the difference. I shouldn't be parking these here actually. Should be far enough away. Hey Croman, how are you, man? Ozzy, how are you, man? New room, mate. No, just turn the computer around. Turn around a bit. But basically 45 degrees. But yeah, all's doing well at the moment. How's it look on your phone, Croman? I take it you'll be at work, of course. We'll start in down here somewhere. Oh, I was going to do a video for guys. I'm actually using keyboard steer with a steering wheel as well. Dutchman, thank you for the follow, mate. I just heard that. Wow. Welcome to the channel. I'm actually using keyboard steer with the. I have a G27. I was going to. Yep, it works. Doing 10 out of 10, mate. Awesome. I was going to do a video on how to set up keyboard steer with the steering wheel and all that sort of stuff. I've actually got it so my gear stick, I can actually put it in forward motion and reverse and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it's just the way I've got it set up. And I'm very seriously thinking about doing a video for you guys because Aussie Mark downloaded it last night when I was talking to him in Discord and that, and he said it wouldn't shut off, and I thought, well, it should be shut off. I've got no problem with it. That clicked on me this morning. You've actually got to have the stop go switched off. So like if I put my foot on the brake, it's not going to go backwards, or if I had that turned on, it'll go backwards, and that's what you got to do. So I got the big butt over there with triples on, trying to do it Australian as possible. So we've got the big butt over there. I did started filling it full of seed, but that seeder I think is 200,000 litres. Oh, that's the real big one you can download. So it takes a lot of seed. So I'm actually thinking about taking that one away and getting another one, the smaller version. I've got a G20 920, yep, for gearbox mod, left pedal. Yeah, that'd be in 17. The gearbox mod's not out in 19 yet. And a joystick, yeah, I got the joystick. Logitech one. Oh, what's it called? A Extreme Pro or something, whatever it is. Oh, I don't think there's anything else I have to pick up from this truck, was there? No. Here's my truck. I've got doing the usual Australian thing, road train, on this truck. So I did have the smaller truck on yesterday, I think it was, and I had triple trailers, and it just didn't handle it all that well. So yeah, I'm still on 17. Yeah, 19's getting there now, man. It's come out with some good stuff. I'm actually starting to quite like it. Even Fee now is saying she wants to play now because it's starting to look really good. Are you going to do some trucking too? It was fun last time. We are going to get into trucking. Me and Fee have been really busy over the Christmas break. Fee was working flat out. I was doing the band stuff flat out and all that sort of stuff. And for us just to sit down and even have a coffee or something and actually chat to each other was like, Jesus, you know. Half the time I'd be asleep or she'd be asleep, and when she gets home from work, she's buggered, I'm buggered, and all that sort of stuff as well, doing all the stuff. Like, I'm at home majority of the time, except for when I'm out with the band and that, but I'm home practicing and doing new songs and all that sort of stuff with the band and all that sort of stuff, and sitting in front of a computer doing editing music stuff and all that sort of stuff with the program I've got, it takes it out of you. It's a mind bugger more than anything. So, you know, it's just one of those things. And then sitting here, you want to then go to sit here in front of a computer again to play a game and that, and it's just like you just don't want to look at a computer screen. It's just one of those things, you know. Wrong one. Why can't I get? There it is. There we go. We'll leave the truck there. I think one of the guys has finished harvesting already. I went to Summer Night 32 last weekend. I think it was the weekend before. Cool. As long as you had a good time, man. You enjoyed yourself. All that matters. But we will, I reckon, most of the time now with Fee's work, because Fee doesn't knock off roughly around 10 o'clock. Sometimes she stays later and all that sort of stuff, but most of the time it's about roughly around 10 o'clock. She knocks off work, so she's usually home a bit after 10 sometime, because work's only like 10 minutes down the road and all that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, normally she's pretty knackered. So why can't I get him that? Let me get in. But yeah. But I'm sure we'll get back into it. I want to do the truck at night and all that sort of stuff with that and everything. So I had fun. I was going to do skids, but then I was like, nope. Oh man, yeah, cars, man. They just constantly cost you money. Constantly cost you money. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, we need a vehicle. If we didn't know, if Fee could walk to work and that the kids can walk to school and that, we wouldn't need a vehicle. The kids can walk to school. They can walk to and from school and all that sort of stuff. And you know, if Fee's work was closer that she can walk to work, well, we wouldn't. The vehicle wouldn't even get used, because the shops are just down the road from us and all that sort of stuff. There's Coles and Woolies and all that sort of stuff. And we've got Hungry Jack's. We've got Pizza Hut. We've got not Pizza Hut, Domino's. Actually, no, I think Pizza Hut's down there. We've got Subway and all just down the road. Like a 5-minute. I could actually walk there faster than I can drive, because we've got to go right round the block if we drive. So, just one of those things. And 2 cars. Oh no, not a VK. Oh, nice SSU. Nah, go to Maloo. If you're going to go to the Utes, you might as well go full blown, go to Maloo. Love my Maloos. Wumby, how are you, man? Pretty sure that other bugger will be done now. Yep. But yeah, I've got the only 2 girls. Emily is out at a friend's place. Not for the night, she's just over at a friend's place. Down here in Tassie, it's not dark at all. It's basically twilight. It's not dark at all. So, and I usually use my headset, but the microphone's not working properly. My headset keeps cutting in and out and all that sort of stuff, and it's gnawing he's on the wrong side. It's gnawing the absolute crapper out of me. One of my mates took his blown injectors V8 Commodore and did skids and then got kicked out because he did. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that sort of stuff. Should not do that sort of stuff. Rules are rules, Maka. Get your ladder back to it. Yeah, I'm a bit late, mate. I was trying to get on early in that for you, because I know you like usually coming on early and all that sort of stuff. So, but anyway, man. How are you, mate? Welcome from Twitch. Oh, cool. It is coming through too. Awesome. Anything a bit too much. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Right, I'm going to race this up the other end there. And wait for him to come in. He's meant to be on the other side there. Right. On this mod that goes go around installing up and down. Oh, I don't know what mod you're talking about. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Fee asked, she said make sure you're not streaming when I get home. I said, yeah, it's no worries. So she'll be home a bit after 10ish or something like that. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream for. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do all this sort of stuff as well. Like, I had a bit of a break yesterday and actually played the game instead of doing mods and all that sort of stuff. I hope everyone's liking it on me doing the mod. It's not really a mod review. I fly around the map so people can see around the map and all that sort of stuff before they download it and everything. And I hope everyone's liking that because it takes a little bit of work to do that sort of stuff. And I've done a few mods and all that sort of stuff as well and everything. So got all I've had time for when I'm doing my music and all that sort of stuff. And you know, you know, when I have time away from computers, not be on computers all the time, it just, yeah, it gets a bit, you know, it's all good. Now, I haven't quite got the track IR set right. I've been fiddling around with it just before I was trying to get it right and all that sort of stuff before I started streaming. I think it's the AI extension. Oh, yep. Yeah, then they can go round and round and round instead of back and forth. Yeah, that'd be alright once again. Well, 17, people complained about it because, you know, AI extension doesn't work properly and all that sort of stuff. Well, yes, it did. It's the map makers that didn't actually put the boundaries on the fields right. You know, that's what the problem was. You know, if it hasn't got the boundaries there, hasn't got the indicators of the boundary, the AI is not going to know where to go. And it's just either going to keep going straight ahead or find the nearest field and go into that. Find the nearest boundary thing. I love doing logging 17, it's fun. 19 is pretty cool too. It's pretty much the same actually. Pretty much, but yeah. I've got to move this screen. It's got to go up when I'm done with it. Right, you can stop right there, you stop. You need to be on the other side. I'll grab that last little bit. And I'm accessed. And no kidding. Got a crop on there anyway, mate, so why would I want to access it with a harvester? There we go, he's off the run. Now, I've always also, with the track IR, I found it better, actually, even without the track IR. See how I instantly go further out? I actually turn off reset camera. Where is it? I think it's in. Here is it. Nope. It's somewhere. It's one of these. Oh, it's here. See the stop and go braking. You got to have that turned off. I've got the automatic engine start turned off as well. So you got to start the engines as well and all that sort of stuff. Where is it? Right. Oh yeah, here. Reset camera, the vehicle camera. I have that turned off because then it's not going back to the close view again, and they've got to fix that. They've really got to fix it. That is so annoying because, like, you go in cab, then you go outside cab, and you're sitting here looking at this. What can you see? They've really got to fix that. Now, I had it nearly right in 17. See, I can adjust that now right out to as far as I want. Alright, so I can actually go, okay, I want to look there, right, and I'll go back to there every time. It'd be finished, wouldn't it? Yep. Twin joysticks, yeah, makes it easier when you're logging. A lot easier. Like, I can get away with it just doing the one, you know. And see that you can see I've got, with the keyboard steer as well, you can change your camera. I've got it set to my D-pad on my G27. The 920 and that's got a D-pad as well, I think. And 729, all got a D-pad. So you can use that to do your camera angles and all that sort of stuff. Just makes it a bit easier. I've actually got it in the keyboard steer. I've actually got everything turned off except for the nil, and the nil is so you can actually change the gearing. If I turn that off, well, I can only go forward. I've got to turn that thing, the go stop and go back on. Okay, however, but that's it. How are you, man? Welcome to the chat. Few new boys in. Awesome. But I'm actually liking this new Aussie map. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Still, it's in beta though. So everyone's got to remember it's in beta. I've noticed a couple of the fences and that a little bit high and all that sort of stuff. They're off the ground. Well, the posts are off the ground and that. But the guy says it himself. It's the big Aussie Outback. The Nightbot's got rid of a couple of messages. I don't know what. Oh, the messages are coming up in chat. Okay. You're done. Stop posting links. Yeah, get on your Nightbot. But yeah, so hopefully he'll have another update soon. He said there's going to be updates coming and all that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty sure he's got a lot more things in mind and all that sort of stuff and everything as well. So which is pretty cool. Pretty sure this ain't going to be the only Aussie bout because this is actually the extended of the Aussie Outback. This is the big Aussie Outback, so it's the extension of that. Console because I play on 19. The expert. Yeah, they will. That comes down to Giants. Like this map, I don't know if it make it into Giants once he's finished everything, because you know what Giants like. They're very, very picky. The map's got to be perfect and all that sort of stuff, and it's got to be their way and everything, and blah blah, freaking blah. You know, so yeah. No, you can't post any links, mate. Cheers, man, for the sub. Awesome. But I'm hoping... there's a couple of maps that I don't understand why they haven't put it into Giants. But maybe Giants just aren't taking maps yet. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm playing 19 on Xbox is where new mods come out. Yeah. Yeah, well, see, the Giants are putting mods out. They've put the map out from 17. They put the Platinum one out. I can't remember the name of it now. And all that sort of stuff. They've put that one out and everything. Oh, that's right. This holds like 70,000 and something like that. I'm probably going to fill this damn thing. I did have the John Deere one, but this one is bigger, so I got this one. This is Aussie, so these fields are quite big on this, as you can see. I'm only on this field. This field's big enough as it is. Yeah, it's not like broad acres, so. Oh, he would stop right there, wouldn't he? God damn it. I won't empty that. Yeah, I'll go and empty these harvesters. Everything seems to be running right. It hasn't even dropped frames or anything, so it's doing really well. Hey, Bundy, how are you, man? Now you hooked up. Don't change trucks. You. It would stop right in. I've got crop destruction on all as we first seen when I first started streaming. I was checking something else, and you can't control the vehicles when you're outside the game. They just keep driving. Awesome. I've definitely got to move this screen upwards. All I've got here, I've got a screen, I've got the screen turned sideways, so it's actually long ways. You guys can't see everything, and the webcam's actually above that. And because I've got the microphone here, I can't look down I've got to look over it sometimes, you know. I want to move the screen up, so... What was that other one? He's all the way down the other end. God damn it. I will run round. I've sort of started setting all this up with hype equipment, so it's not going to be a build-up of equipment. It's going to be a full-on, you got everything to go sort of farm. I was trying to set that up today, and yesterday I jumped on for a few minutes and just mucking around with it and trying out a few new things and all that sort of stuff as well, so... What's the temperature up there, Wombi? How's your temperature gauge hanging in there? I don't think you're copping the heat like they are in South Australia and Paul Bundy. The ACT. But apparently we're going to have a cold front over the weekend. It's going to cool down a bit and then it's going to get hot again. Again. Apparently, I was watching the news tonight. Apparently, Australia has had the hottest temperatures around the world. We had, yesterday it was told that we had 53 degrees somewhere. I can't remember if it was on Facebook and someone said it was 53 degrees or something. But there was top end of South Australia, the northeast of Western Australia, the west, northern west of New South Wales were all sitting in the 45s and above. And that's Celsius, 45 degrees Celsius. One was 47 point something or other. So they're pretty much cooking. I love how the greenies are going, oh, it's climate change and all that sort of stuff. And then they turn around and say, yeah, it all happened back in the 40s. Hello, it's a cycle. They're saying it's changing because of the global warming and all that sort of stuff. Well, if it was global warming, how come did it happen back in the 40s and would have happened nearly 100 years ago before that and all that sort of stuff? It's crap. Couldn't say that on a live stream. I'll probably get banned. I have no time for them. This planet has been here for millions of years. What we're doing right now to it ain't gonna do jack to this, Scott. It's 30 here at the moment, and you're sitting at what, 6 o'clock at night? Something like that. Oh, no. You'd be like 7 o'clock or something, wouldn't you? That'd be Emily home. No need to go on about it's too in the UK. Yeah. It'd be cold over there, man. Mind you, you had a pretty hot summer too, didn't you, Cronin? I think parts of the UK were hitting in the 40s and all that sort of stuff, wasn't it? They've got a heap of rain coming. Yeah, they was saying in the weather tonight there's quite a lot of rain coming. But yeah, that's -2. -2 degrees, eh? Good idea. We had I think the last we got was -5 or 6, I think. Where's that old harvester? I thought he was up this end as well. I lost the harvester. Oh no, there he is. I don't know who's the fullest. Duck, how are you, man? What are you up to? Don't even think about it. Emily's come home from a friend's place and all that sort of stuff. Can you stay out of the webcam? And she knows that sometimes her friends watch and all that sort of stuff, so... There you are. So, forecast for the weekend. Look, Ian bumping it. thud noise. Don't, and it makes thud noise. And what have you been up to, Duck? Since I haven't been around for quite some time and all that sort of stuff, so. Oh, that still works. Wow. I can't believe that still works. Emily, you can't play that stuff, thank you. Emily does... Oh, no, I can't even tease that. Can't say that. You cannot play any of that. At all. Good things, doing what to know. Well, yeah, same old. Well, not the same old. Well, I have been doing the same old for the last few months. But there's still music and a bit of time for mods and all that sort of stuff for you guys, and maps for you guys to look at and all that sort of stuff. That's about it. More music than anything, looking after the kids and all that sort of stuff, and kicking their butts when they're naughty and all that sort of crap. The usual parent thing. My son's away, he's down at my parents' place, so he's down there on the farm. Running around like a chook with his head cut off. He loves it down there. Absolutely loves it down there. I can't get into this again. What? Oh, there we go. Triggers mustn't be close enough. We might start him up there, I think. Coming down there, yep. Helps if you use the door. Yeah. Yeah. Helps if you open the damn thing too. If I can get that line in. How full is this guy? He's only half full. Alright, we might shut him off for a minute. And there's the truck. There's the bud. Big bud with triples on it. They look cool. And I've got the seed runner as well. Two of them actually. I've actually upped I actually upped the capacity of those things. I think I put 50,000 in each. I shouldn't have. I should have only put 25,000 in each because the tyres go through the guards. You'll see it later on. Alright, I want this tractor for the moment. Now see, this is where the camera ends up. I need to modify. I need to get all these. These are the in-game in-game tractors, vehicles, and all that sort of stuff as well. I need to get these out of the game and reconfigure the camera. Now there's only a handful of them because in the Vetras it works well. I think I done on my last stream. I think we went round it. We bought what did we buy? A case tractor. We bought I think we bought a fence as well, and I just seeing if the what worked with the camera or not. Because without the track, that's only when I'm using the track IR. It's not when I haven't got the track IR on. When I haven't got the track IR on, the reversing camera turns on. Now this is the keyboard steer. Now you can have it if you're not using a track IR. You can have the rotation on. I usually have the rotation about, I think it's 161. You can have your look backwards. I take the steering off, adaptive steering. That's usually only for keyboards because then it turns the steering slowly. And like, but keep this on. So then you press, for keyboard warriors, you press space bar and you can change forward and backward motions and all that sort of stuff. Most of the time I have all that off and just leave that on. Same with the outside view, because then with the D-pad where my gear stick is, I use that to look backwards, just like that. So So, oh, hang on, I got to turn these off on him too, because they do stay turned on as well. So you can have them different. Alrighty. Where am I heading? I can't hear the music playing either. I've got it running into an outlet that has no speakers attached to it or anything like that, so I can't actually hear the music. So if I start singing, I've got to remember not to sing. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. But hopefully all the sounds are good and all that sort of stuff. I've got to go and get myself an interface too, because I don't want to use my music gear stuff. I want to keep my music gear and my gaming gear separate, because otherwise I'm just constantly unhooking and hooking things up all the time, and I just don't want to do that. I want to have it hooked up, leave it hooked up, leave it all set, so when I want a game I can just come over and game. When I need to do music, I can just go and do my music sort of thing, you know. So it's one of those things. I wonder if this is going to reach that one. I don't think it is. Oh, I've got to go in the middle. I do have... I got... can't remember, there's an animal farm thingy there. There's wolves and rabbits, I think, and goats, I think, that I've got up north. I've also put in a different cow farm up north as well, just having a look at them and all that sort of stuff to see what they look like, because I actually haven't tried them out. I done that this afternoon, had a look at them. I think I saved the game, I can't remember. Hopefully I did, but we'll have a look at them later as well, even if I've got enough time. Welcome in, how you going, mate? But hopefully we can get up. Well, I might duck up there. This shouldn't take me all that long, I don't think. Oh, if I stay on top of it. There's a big bird truck. But yeah. I'm good. What about you? Oh, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I haven't been streaming for a while. You're a newcomer to my channel anyway, but look at it, because I haven't seen you around. But I haven't streamed for quite some time. It's been a while since I streamed and all that sort of stuff. Oh, he would be on that side, wouldn't he? They both are, damn it. Mainly just doing videos for everyone to have a look at the maps and mods and all that sort of stuff. So just at least putting something out. Cheers, man, for the sub. Awesome. So, you know, want to get back in the stream. At the moment, I'm not doing music at the moment. I'm a musician, so the boys want to take a couple of weeks off completely. No music, no nothing, no band practice or anything like that. So that's what we're up to at the moment. Because it's that time of year where it's that dead time of year for music. Well, it's not really dead, it's just everyone's still trying to get over Christmas and all that sort of stuff, and you know, New Year's and everything and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things. Oh, I've got to get in. I should be using the joystick for that, not... Done it again, Crowman. Oh, see, I haven't turned the look back off on this either, or the adaptive steering, all that. Naughty, naughty. I think this is the second half, so I think, yeah. These are all in-game mods at the moment. There is a handful of, well, you've seen the baler just before, that's a mod. These are all the in-game stuff that you can get. There's not that many mods. I'm trying to keep this one as much as to just the standard mods, because I'm thinking if I'm going to play on this one a lot, I can try out new mods and all that sort of stuff and see how they go on this one, and I'm not going to get overloaded with mods and then the game start glitching because there's that many mods and all that sort of stuff. Where if I keep it basic with the in-game vehicles and all that sort of stuff and whatever, I can just bring in other mods and just try them out. I used to be Madhouse for pizza. Oh, right. Awesome. If you remember the channel. Yeah, I do actually. Hey, Nick, how are you, man? Hey, Robert. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do on this one. But my little nightbot thingy, or whatever you call it, for what's the name, works well. Tazzy not using mods. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I've got mods, but I'm trying to keep this basic, this one. As basic as possible. Like, and only have it for the mods that I really, really like. You know, that I would always use. And just have them in, and then with a new mod like, oh, that's what I can do. I'll set this guy off and get the other guy as well. I've got the, it's a case harvester. I can't remember the size of it. It only just come out on ModHub US yesterday, I think. I should really bring that over and get stuck into harvesting on here as well. Because I've got unlimited money. My money will never change. It's 999 million or whatever. I didn't even make it through. Oh, man. Where's it got to back in? Oh, well, crop destruction's on, and I'm going to rot a crop. Oh, well, it happens. I downloaded Clover there yesterday. Beautiful. But big fault, yeah. I don't mind Clover. Doc, 30 Tractor Doctor. His link's in the description down below, along with Bundy's, Wombats, Roberts. They're all there. He played a lot on Clover in 17, so I don't know if he's gone and checked it out yet. So, yeah. Yes, he's fixed up the 1.0.01. Yeah, he's fixed up a couple of things in there. It's known to be known like that at the moment. I remember Doc on Clover, yep. Yeah, he done quite a bit on Clover. I played a few times on there with him. Here we go with the time. What is the time? 10 to 9 for me, PM. Congrats on the foot. Yeah, thanks, man. I didn't even realise that Fee told me, I think it was after lunch, he said, oh, everyone's congratulations on the 4,000 subs. I went, oh, didn't even realise. I hadn't even looked at my channel. Too busy doing other stuff. I was doing some music stuff and a bit of housework that I should have done the night before and all that sort of stuff. I was busy doing mods and stuff. Everything looks alright so far. Yeah, 47 subs late, Rob. Ah, there you go. Gotta go and get back to work. Cheers, man. Thanks for dropping in. Awesome. That's my first stream in God knows how long. A couple weeks, something. Something like that. I have no idea. Oh, that's going to go too low. Damn it. Too close. I'm used to the other one. The other one was smaller. Solder, how are you, man? What are you up to? Stewart Park has been updated again. Oh, has it? Oh, yeah. I think I got it this morning. I think I seen it or something. Oh, it depends on where you're looking at. If it's mod holster, then it's the one that was already on... what is that? All of a sudden got that on still. Yeah, it's the one from ModHub US that put it out before then. Alright, why is this not emptying? Oh, there we go. No, still not doing it. No, No. Something not right here. Only emptying bit by bit. There we go. Hey, Aussie. Hi, old man. Cheers. Yeah, I'm an old man. That bloody time. Yeah, back on. Yeah, well, a lot of music I've been doing on that, and just it's the time factor. Even though, like, to do a map, fly around from start to finish, from once it's finished downloading, that is, press and record, doing the recording, doing the editing and all that sort of stuff, then uploading, it's usually about an hour's work. Once it's up, when it's uploading, I just walk away from it and go, yeah, well, that's ready to go. And once she's uploaded, she'll release itself and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's about an hour's work. And normally it's I'm like, do I really want to look at another screen? Because I've been looking at a screen on my laptop and they're doing the music stuff and all that sort of stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's a bit monotonous looking at the computers all the time, 24/7. So. And the time factor as well, because, well, I have a family and kids need things and house needs cleaning and all that sort of stuff, and all that sort of stuff comes into play as well. And by the time I've got all that done and everything, if I got time to sit down and do a stream, I'm usually going to bed. I'm too tired. it's a bit like, oh, he's come down that other side again. Damn it. But anyway, you guys streaming later on tonight? Oh, it's Mrs. Oz. Oh, sorry. I should have looked harder. It's a bit hard. I haven't got my chat as large as what I normally have it. Sorry, Mrs. Oz. Sorry, Mum. Yeah, only 996,995 subs left to 1 million. Good on you, Nick. Catch this guy before he jumps over onto this one. Oh, get back here. Might as well empty him on me. Better go. See, spec savers, yeah. Yeah. He's been telling me that for a while now. I think the kids have said the same thing to me a few times. Hey, it's because I'm constantly looking at computer screens, and with the music, it's all the notes, and like you're not just looking at the one note sort of thing. You got a page up, and there's probably about 300 or 400 notes sitting right in front of you, and you got to look at the one note, not all the notes, sort of thing. G'day, Tazz. Hey, Duck. Yeah, don't put dog treats. You seen that ad? I've seen that ad. I was having a coffee and sitting down. I actually sat down in front of the TV and watched the news and all that sort of stuff. I think it was 3 nights ago when I seen that ad. That's a funny ad, that one. For everyone that overseas and that hasn't seen that, it's a Specsavers. Specsavers is glasses and all that sort of stuff. And this guy, instead of putting coffee in his cup, he puts dog food in his cup or something. It's hilarious. Oh, I cracked up when I first seen that. Funny as. Right, and you stay on that side. I bet you this other one's full. Oh, I ain't done that again. Mr. Oz, there we go. He's here now. Awesome. One too far. How are you, Mr. Oz? Mrs. Oz, come in and call me old man. I suppose we're all getting pretty old nowadays, aren't we? Here you go. A few more grey hairs showing through nowadays. Especially over the last few weeks, me ripping my hair out with my bloody music stuff. I tell you, it gets monotonous sometimes. I'm busy as you, mate. Yep. Yep. You guys streaming tonight? Sorry, I haven't been in your streams or anything much at all. I haven't been in very many people's streams lately, actually. later ones, but yeah, I'm sitting in front of the computer, but I'm busy doing other stuff. It's like, ugh. I was going to get that other harvester, wasn't I? Have a look at that other harvester. Shall I go and get that new case harvester that came out this morning? I think I've got it in the mod. I'm sure I put it in. Chasing the Eastern Browns. I know, we're having another night off. Alright, cool. Need time off. You gotta have time off. Yeah, like as I was saying earlier in my stream, me and the boys are having time off from the band for a couple of weeks. Drummer is got a fair bit on and all that sort of stuff. Bass players he's off doing something I can't remember now. And that, so we all thought, yep, alright, chance to have a solid 2 weeks off doing nothing. So that's what we're doing. Which, well, not having a solid 2 weeks, but it gives me a chance to get back into streaming and all that sort of stuff and Yahoo and carrying on with you guys. So I don't think you guys would have missed me much, but anyway, it's just something. Thank you, Owen Gaming for the sub. Oh, cool, awesome. Another sub for Bundy. Don't forget about Craven's back. I went to book an eye test for the end of February, and the guy in the shop said you need. Say why? I gotta move chat. I'm gonna have to move chat. Hang on, give me a second. You're gonna have no sound for a minute. Where am I here? I moved. Anyway. Alright. There we go. Right. Now it's up there. I can just read it a bit better. Have had 2 of them, Bundy, but 6 seasons. Yeah, not a good one, those. If you don't know how to handle snakes, there's 2 words. Stay away from them. And run. But then again, don't run. Because they might chase you. How about a snake chase me? I wanted to leave the damn thing alone. He wouldn't leave me alone. Alright, so those guys are off and on. I'm now going to... let's go and have a look at this harvester. Don't we? Where are we? Oh, maybe I didn't put it in. Or was it the Massey... oh, I think it's the Massey Ferguson, this one. Yeah. Yeah, Massey Ferguson. Alright, we'll get this bugger. Let's have a look in here. So what can we change with it? Looks alright. What was that? 8,600 litres. There's not that big of a capacity. You can change the rim colour. Nah. Grey colour? Yeah, that'll do. What else can we change here? Logos. Been doing that a lot lately. Oh, what the hell? Ah, check them out. That's different. Twins, wides, standard. Now that. Oh, nope. Don't want to press that. That is different. Look at that. We might get that. See what it looks like in game itself. I don't know if a header comes with this one. Does a header come with this one? Don't think so, no. No, so we'll just get the standard header anyway. That'll do. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to do a John Deere header like these, because we've got the case one and New Holland. I want to do a John Deere header that's got the wheels and that attached to it already, so you don't have to have a trailer, which would be a damn good thing. Alright, let's drop straight into it. There we go, look at that. Oh, I still got me Bobcat and that to take down to the farm. That looks pretty cool. Looks alright. lights look like. That looks alright. Ooh, I think the beacons are a little bit small on it. No, that looks good. Hazards, well, hazards right. That looks alright. Alright, now I've got to turn all these off. That's a big one, I reckon. Anyone that wants to use the keyboard steer mod, turn adaptive steering off, because the adaptive steering's for keyboard itself. What it does is stop the wheels from turning real sharp and all that sort of stuff. When you just press the key, they turn real sharp. They turn slow for you, so the turning of the steering is slower, and I think slower reaction time for the keyboards, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, anyone wants to use that, do that. So. Cool. And that there's rotation of the camera when you turn. So if you turn to the left, it's going to turn that way to the left, and when you turn right, it turns like that. So I have all that turned off because I'm using the track IR. When I'm not using the track IR, most of the time I do have the camera turn on, and that. So yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll get this guy over in action. They got a different sound to it as well. Does it sound different? It does, eh? It's something different. Yeah, something different. Alright. Oh, good idea going forward gear, eh? I'll turn all these lights off for now too. I'll catch you later. Yeah, no worries, man. Yes, they have. Oh, you guys talking to each other? Awesome. Cool. I'll try this guy out. See how it goes. There's only 8,000 litres or something. 8,600 litres on them. Oh yes, I have Australian flag and the Aboriginal flag too on the farm, which I downloaded this morning. I downloaded Australian flag a couple of days ago when it came out, but I've got the Aboriginal flag there, as you can see, flying there. And then the Australian flag's over near the house over that direction somewhere. His harvest is probably finished by the time I get over there. Yeah, see you, Nick. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for coming in, man. Awesome. Like these maps are done like from Australian outback. I wouldn't mind doing an Australian map that's done like from down here or more on the coastline sort of things where they're a bit more greener and all that sort of stuff and everything. You know, just to give everyone another sense of the way Australia is. Like the Australian outback, everyone thinks it's, well, it is. It's hot and dry and just dusty and all that sort of stuff and everything, but there's more to that, to Australia, than what that is. You know, Australia's just not that. Australia has some beautiful, gorgeous places, you know, around it and all that sort of stuff. It'd be good to do a map in those sort of locations and all that sort of stuff, you know. I was thinking about it. I may end up doing a map. I don't know. My time at the moment. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. Yep. Don't hook that until it was stopped. I don't know time frame for me. It's a bit hard. Things that I'm doing and all that sort of stuff and everything. So yeah. Now I know I'm using a case header. I just couldn't be bothered getting a I couldn't be bothered getting a header and a trailer for it. Got that right? Yeah. If I can, I don't know, get a few weeks It'll probably take me a few weeks to do, or maybe Doc might be able to do one or something. I don't know. But he's strapped for time this time of year as well and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know. It's a bit hard. Like I can give Doc some nice locations. Actually, he's done Google searches, Google Earth searches and that on Australia, and even Tassie down here and all that sort of stuff. And I just like to show people just what the rest of Australia looks like, because a lot of people overseas think that Australia's just hot and dusty and just dry and dead and all that sort of stuff. And I just, you know, want people to see it differently. The other side of Australia, you know, it's like, yeah, it's not all just dry and dead. Need good Darling Downs black soil texture. Yeah. Instead of the red stuff. Yeah, well, you come down here, it's brown stuff down here. There's not much red. Oh, there is a little bit of red soil on the north coast, northwest coast sort of thing. That's spud land up there, down towards Devonport, Burnie, Olsen sort of way. It's all spud country down there. Spuds grow wild. They grow flat out, actually. I tell you, sheep farm. Yep. Cradle, yes. Yeah, there's down the Midlands. See, down the Midlands, especially this time of year, is like this. It's dry and dusty and that, and it's just. And there's a lot of sheep farms down the Midlands and all that sort of stuff and everything. A lot of dairy farms around as well, out near Meander and all that sort of stuff. Out near like the Great Lakes, bottom of the Great Lakes, Sheffield and all that sort of stuff as well. There's a fair few dairy farms there. The northwest is dairy farmland as well. It's weird because Tassie's got different soil everywhere. It's like, wow, we've got the grey soil, we've got the chocolate soil, we've got the light brown sort of soil. I don't know what you call that, I can't remember. Then we've got the red soil and all that sort of stuff. Wherever the red soil is, that's spudland. Just one of those things. Yeah, but like Queensland map, Darling Downs, yeah. Yeah, it's it'd be good because Australia has just, I don't know, it's like Australia's got all different places of the world in it. It's really, yeah. You can spend a lifetime touring Australia. Is that nearly? Oh, it is. That's not going to get to the end. Jesus. Oh, there you go. This harvester is good for small maps. I like the wheels look alright, but that's different. Something different. Look, that's full. The wheels look alright on it. The harvester itself looks good. It's just the capacity of the harvester is not that big. Look, not even one strap. They didn't even get to the end of the road. I don't want to destroy my crop. I destroyed it before. I don't want to do that. I'm going to back this out. We'll just keep going with the Johnnies. Even a map perhaps space around Richmond and Ross. Yes. Yeah. There's that many places. That many places in Australia and Tassie and all that sort of stuff that you can do. It'd be awesome. Just the contour of the land, you know. Like, the Australian outback, we all know, is pretty flat. It's pretty flat, but you get around all the other places. Like, you come Tassie, it ain't flat. You know, it takes you 3.5 hours to drive from Launceston. Well, no, it's probably 2.5, 3 hours to drive from Launceston to the east coast, and that's because the hills and the windy roads and all that sort of stuff. But if you can do it in 5 minutes in a straight line, it's like. But anyway, it's just the way it is. Yeah, we'll leave this guy out. He's for smaller fields and all that sort of stuff. So this guy ain't going to do any good on this map. Nice harvester, but he's more for smaller stuff. Old Elephant Pass is a Yep. The reason why they call it Elephant Pass is because you're travelling at the speed of an elephant. I think it's just not that. I think it's because the shape of the elephant's back that riding up and down the hills and all that sort of crap and everything. That's it. Yeah. Anyhow. Our bull race team dog in the 6. Oh, really? Awesome. You would have loved that, mate. Oh, can I squeeze that in on that? I don't think I can. I'm going to take that header off. Oh. Probably a good idea if I, yeah, lower it first. Where did I leave that? 1 harvester, 2 hours. Oh, cool, they were both on the right side. Awesome. Yeah, Lowndes was there, so was Wing Cup, and oh, cool. Did you get to see them? Get their signature and say hello? Wing Cup's retiring, didn't he say he's retiring or something? Or is he already retired? I haven't been keeping up with anything lately. It's just one of those things. Taking a bit longer than I thought. I thought I would have been through this field by now. Oh well. Emily, thank you. Emily's got to the age she's got to have loud music. Can't have loud music because it will come through on my stream and demonetize me. Even though it don't make much anyway. Did they have the 3 cars there or 2 cars, Rob? Oh, is this going to fit in? No, it won't. They had the 3 yet. I don't think that's their racing cars, though. I think they're the mock-up jobs. I don't think that's their actual race cars. Yeah, didn't think that'd fit in. I think because Lowndes and Wing Cup to get back together. Oh, really? Oh, awesome. Still, not as good as Lowndes and Scafey. They're basically the unbeatable pair. Might go the first one. Ross Enrica, a 3rd car. Oh, cool. When's the next race? Is it this weekend? I haven't been keeping up with it. I really haven't been near the TV apart from, you know, if I'm eating my dinner I might watch the news or something. And that's about it. Or it's late at night and Fee's sitting on the couch having a cup of tea before she goes to bed and Big Bang Theory or something's on and I sit back and have a coffee or a cup of tea with her, not a coffee. Otherwise I'm up all bloody night. I need more of it. This truck's nearly full. 28th of February, I think. Alright, cool. What's that today? 16th, 17th. Well, I don't know. I think these trailers are bigger than what I thought. I thought I would have got this filled in this truck well and truly, being 4 trailers. 17th today. Alright. This guy over there. Bet you these guys have stopped again. Yep. One has. Oh, he's coming back in that little strip. Oh, isn't that a good hard worker? Look at that. Maybe they might have got the hard workers right in 19. Yeah, time will tell. Hey guys. Oh dear. Adelaide 500. Oh. Yeah, because they were down here. They were down here a few weeks back, weren't they? They were down here before Christmas, weren't they? In Simmons Plains. Alright, I'll see if I can unload. And I'm back. Next back. See if I can unload this truck. I forgot. Yeah. I'm surprised that there's no way of putting that center wheel down. I think they would have had it so you could put the center wheel down in this truck. Okay. Oh, nothing. Turn around on the fieldy. It's got nothing in it anyway, I don't think. This is heavy. It is heavy. I don't think I'm going to get round silo. I really don't think I can. Oh, dear. Might have to go down to a triple. N or B double. Yeah, instead of the road train. Simmons Plains on the 5th and 7th of April. Yeah, I think they've already been to Simmons Plains already this year, haven't they? Isn't Simmons Plains the first race of the season? See, now that's glitching a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just jolting every now and then. Might take a really wide berth on this bit. Oh, I should have come from that direction. Oh, I think it's the case of turning up in there. Whoops. This is going to be very interesting. Well, if I keep it out wide here. Now this is a 4 times map, isn't it? Yep, it certainly is. Certainly is. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this. This is going to be very, very interesting. It wasn't that. There he is. So you should have heard me the other week. Got up next morning, I couldn't even speak. If you can't do it, hard luck. Thank your citizenship. Yeah, there's a tree in the way, I think. I think I'm going to hit this. I am going to hit this. Oh, no, I'm just about missing that up. Oh, this is still all turned on too. Damn it. I'll do this. Hopefully I'll get around. Oh dear. I don't want you to go backwards anymore. This is going to be so interesting. Am I going to turn not hit that tree? Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Can't even see if that trailer's up yet. Yep. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you can. I don't know if you can. Can't. Who these? There we are. We're empty. Big berth on this bugger. We're going to make this. Oh, except for that tree. Wasn't watching the trailer, I was watching the back of the trailer. We did it, we did it. Adelaide's first race of the year, yeah. Have you seen the Specsavers ad? Where he puts half of the avocado. Oh yeah, he's playing a game of cricket or something. Yeah, I've seen that. I know the one. It'd be a bit cold, wouldn't it? You think you'd wet yourself or something because of the avocado. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm going to park this truck down a bit further. Why has he stopped? Bugger, I'll go into the field. I wanted to keep it out of the field because then I want to finish doing the baling and all that sort of stuff. I know why this guy stopped. He stopped because there's a gap. Yep. Yeah, everyone complains about crows, but crows are farmers' best friend most of the time. Frosty got third Red Bull car. Cool. You'd be happy with that, I think. Oh, hang on. Got up. Just on you. This is the one. I might as well take this to the end and go and start him up on the other one. I haven't. Oh, I can't even see how long I've been going for. Let alone anything else. Just got chat. And because I've got OBS on one side of the screen, it doesn't bring up the chat and the time and all that sort of stuff. Which is a bit of a pain in the backside, actually. Ooh. Might just jump to this guy and go and empty this other harvester out and get him running, and I'm going to go around the outskirt of that where they've missed it an hour. Oh, cheers. Yep, that's what they do. See, most of the time, if you're a full-on farmer, you're drilling into the ground. You're not putting the seed on top. It's only when they're following you while you're drilling, that's when you're usually out there shooting the damn things, because they're digging into the soft soil, getting the seed. Yeah, most of the time they get rid of all the grubs and stuff, everything out of your crop, which is ideal. Oop, run into that. Knock my head off. Once again, I can't. There we go. My next stream, I actually might leave the track IR off and just show you without the track IR, the cameras. Different camera views you can do. Awesome. You need to enter the harvester from the left side. Yeah, I think I've noticed that. And to fill up your fertilizers and all that sort of stuff, you've actually got to open them up. Otherwise, it won't fill up. Oh, I'm going to hit that. Oops. Not hit that. Yeah, it would have been good if they brought damage in, eh? Oh, wrong button. Would have been good if they brought damage in. You damage equipment, you see the damage and all that sort of stuff and everything. Everyone been watching? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been watching me get in the wrong side of the harvester. Right, we'll take this one around and get the rest of this stuff. Well, I've had a couple of people from Twitch come in. I haven't seen anyone from Mixer come in. Girls, you can't listen to that sort of stuff while I'm streaming, thank you. I don't care who it is. You either put headphones in or don't listen to it at all. Kids, they forget. There you go. Bundy's lurking on Mixer. Having trouble with fog lights at the cab. Oh, hello. Well, I suppose that they are getting a bit old. They probably need some new ones. Mixer come through before YouTube on Restream Chat. I've got Restream Chat here. I've got YouTube Chat up the top. I don't know if he's missed any at the other end here. Let's find out. Oh, wrong button. I can't see, there's a header in my way. I think I've actually got this pretty set, pretty good actually. Like, that's looking backwards when I need to. And then when, oh, watch out for that. And with having chat up on my top screen, when I look up, I can move my head and it doesn't move because it goes out of range. Alright, he did do a clear job here. Alright, awesome. Cool. Yep. So how come he done a clean job this end and not a clean job the other end? That's just... Yep. Oh, hang on. Which way is this guy going? He's coming down. Ooh. I know what I'm going to do. Limped him to start with. Everything here right now, except for the harvester up the other end there. What was it? Massey Ferguson. And those trailers on the truck. These are all standard harvesters. Standard TRT. That's a standard trailer as well. But I'm trying to use as much standard stuff as I can. We did a vlog on Brock's gravesite. Oh, really? You want to put a link up for that, Rob? Wouldn't mind watching that, actually. If you can find it. This guy should be nearly full. Should be. They should. Oh, look at that. What good timing. Is it gonna fit though? Bet you it doesn't. No, not gonna fit. Definitely not gonna fit. Now, I thought this was meant to be 46,000. Whoa, hang on, hang on. All right. I think Giants is, needs to recorrect something. Can you guys see that? 70,000 litres. That says right there. Can you guys see it? Pretty sure. Yep. All right. And it says 46,000. So what's the go? It's the Giants. Certainly haven't done everything right in this game, have they? That's going to hit the truck. You got the small one. Yeah, no, that's the biggest one you can get. Hey, why isn't it empty? Hello? Empty. Why is this not empty? There we go. James, how are you, man? Go with that link, Robert. Did you find that link, mate? Then again, YouTube might have taken it down. I don't know if you'd be allowed to have that up on the channel, and I have no idea. Hey? No. I got this one. That's the only one. Oh, you're talking about this one. That's a mod. These are all mods. All of these here are mods. I'm talking about this one. This is a standard Giants. This one. That's the one I got because you can't put tracks on these. This one comes with tracks. See? Cheers, Rob. You need to select the size. I think, yeah, I did. I selected the extra size on it. We'll have a look later. I'll go into the shop later and have a look. Pretty sure I got the extended. Oh, or did I do it on the other one? Because I've got two of these. You might be right. Yeah, because that doesn't look extended, does it? Yeah. I'll have to extend it. Because I've got one for, what was it, cotton? I think. No, not cotton. Chaff. Silage. For doing the silage and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, shouldn't there be a... Oh, yeah. Should be one heading back this way. Thought there was another strip sitting. I am only one... Correctly, yeah. If anyone likes Brocky, Rob's put up a link to another YouTuber that done a thing on Rocky's grave. A little tribute, I think it is, or something, for the sound of it. Don't get me started. Dude, get me started. There's a lot that they could fix. But you can't really go off on them that much because they're trying something new with this game. They've got a lot of new stuff in here and all that sort of stuff, and they're trying something new with it. You know, so you got to give or take, you know. They'll get it fixed if they can fix it and all that sort of stuff. If they can't fix it, well, they've really truly stuffed up then. So, you know, hey, look, I'm going to get in the right side. Am I walking really fast, or is it me? I think I must have my speed walk on. Yep. There's a lot I can go off at Giants about, but, you know, they're just trying different things. They're trying to keep everyone happy. Like, a lot of people wanted this and that, a few other odds and ends, and they've done the best they can to get it in the game, like me wrecking the tractor there, and all that sort of stuff, you know. So you got to. Oh, I'm gonna wreck the crop. Yeah. And that's general. Cheers, man. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, and happy fork. Oh, cheers, James. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Actually, you're the first donator to the channel for the year, mate. Cheers. I think. Oh, hang on, no. I think Ranky beat you to... I can't remember. Was it last stream that Ranky donated? Okay, well, was it the one before that? Because if it was the one before that, that was before New Year's. So you could be the first one for the year, James. Cheers, man. Awesome. Oh, don't hit the tractor. Oh, God. Do you like my little videos and that I'm putting out, James? Do you think they by doing it right, is there something that you'd like to see in them? Like I think it was Croman. He said if I could put up some information about the map or the mod and all that sort of stuff in the little video. So I started doing that for you. Oh, wrong button again. I started doing that. I think I'd done that in the first couple and all that sort of stuff, and I just thought, oh, you know, you can read the information off the page anyway. So, but not thinking, hey, the people that come to my channel to see the videos, they wouldn't have any idea what the map's about, well, what's in the map and all that sort of stuff. So I never thought of it like that. Yeah. Ranking Bunny have donated. It says Yeah, I'm not sure. Ranky was the last one to donate, but I'm not sure if he'd done it this year or last year. Because I've only streamed twice this year. And my last stream was like 2 weeks ago, I think, or 3 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So I don't know if you are the first person for the year or not. But, actually, it's one of Ranky's not in. Usually in. But, I'll have to, maybe 2, baby. But I'll have to, redo some mods. It's just to reconfigure the camera, I think, basically. But I've got to take the mods out of game and reconfigure from that way. Or I don't really want to take someone else's mod, like custom modding and all that. They've got the Johnnies and all that sort of stuff and everything. They've actually got the Tracky here and all that sort of stuff. I don't want to take their mod and reconfigure the camera. I just want to take the one out of game, reconfigure the camera and all that sort of stuff, and put it as a mod for myself. I could actually, if I can figure it out. I'll tell you what I mean, Jay, if you haven't seen this yet. Right, I'm using the Track IR, right? And when I'm using Track IR, the reversing camera, using the keyboard steer, does that, right? With other tractors, some other tractors, it doesn't. It is perfect. Absolutely perfect. But majority of them, I don't know if it's a mod doing it, though. I have taken everything out and tried it, and it's still done the same. But I don't know if it's a mod or if it's a setting. So I've still yet to figure all that out, so I don't know. But I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of it one day when I've got time. So, but if it is that the camera's got to be adjusted and all that sort of stuff, I could probably release the mods for just the standard mods for Track IRs, because I'm pretty sure all Track IRs are doing. Because I was pretty sure at the start that the camera wasn't doing that, but I was mainly in harvesters and all that, and I wasn't actually in much looking at tractors and all that sort of stuff. 3 weeks ago was the last stream. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Have a good one, mate. I'll just jump in Discord later if you're about. Gotta do another 4,000 kilometers today in ETS. What are you up to in ETS, man? Is there another thing on us? See, I haven't done trucking for ages either, so I've got to get back into trucking and all that sort of stuff. Really do. So I really got to get back into trucking and all that sort of stuff as well. I know we missed out, me and Fee missed out on doing the Christmas run thing, whatever they are, in ETS and ATS. We missed all that because we were just working. Fee was working flat out, and then I was doing my band thing over Christmas and all that sort of stuff as well. So, but yeah. Joined another company. Right, yeah, cool. Yeah, well, see, we haven't been doing much now, so we've been doing nothing. Our company's probably last. We're probably last down the list. Who knows? But I'm sure once we get back into it, we'll be kicking on pretty hard with that as well, so. Yeah, I think, Drama's gone on another company as well for now. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about getting in there and doing a bit of trucking. Done a bit of trucking the other week. Who was we? Oh, with Doc. Doc was actually doing some trucking. He was doing ATS. And me and Fee actually jumped in there because we just happened to be sitting at the computer and seen it. And I went, all right, well, let's gotta stop what I'm doing. We'll just get into it. Where are you going? Oh, there. You're nearly full, so I better get up to you. Change that camera. I'm nearly done. Hopefully I can probably, 15 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get it done before Fee gets home. Going to be a bugger. I don't even know how long I've been going for. Exactly. Let's have a look. An hour and 50. Oh, we'll get here for about another 10 minutes then. Oops, wrong gear. Oh, damn it. I've just covered that up. Right. I'll give another 10 minutes and Fee will be knocking off work at roughly about 10. And it's 9:47 right now. I'll go and get rid of that harvester over there and the header and all that sort of stuff. I did have a couple other Johnnies in. I do have the custom modded one exactly the same as these. I don't think they're any different actually. They just got the numbers on them and the logos. I think they're the same capacity and all. For now, I have to leave the company of yours to join a friend that runs AV. Yeah, from. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, that's alright, man. Well, we haven't been doing trucking anyway, so I don't even know where we are. As I said before, I don't even know where we are on the list, so we could be the bottom of the list right now. Who knows? Hey, Mark's been kicking ass on the trucking. I don't know if he's number one though. I have no idea. He's got a fair few people in his company, and they do a lot of kilometres. Or mileage, however you want to say it. Oh. 7:30 at night on the game. Oh, Restream's chat's not running. There we go. That's better. Now I can see. Oh, bought this game on PS4. Cool. I've got all the mods that are on the mod hub in file. I've also got the extras that you can't have yet. You probably won't get most of them anyway, being on PS4 and Xbox and all that sort of stuff, but I think there's only a handful that you can't get that are actually out on Mod Hub, Giants Mod Hub itself. I don't know if you can get them all. Right, where are these harvesters got to? Oh, he's finished. What are you doing here? Looking for something to do, mate? Are you going to back all the way up there? No way. He used to. You're kidding me. No way. Good console, go PS4. Yeah, you can stream directly off a PS4. You can't do it off an Xbox. I think he is going to back up. Oh, check that out. He is. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna see if he does it. We're gonna see if he does it. That'd be shock horror if he does it, eh? I tell ya. If he backs up, then spins around and finishes that row off, my hat's off to Giants. Because I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think so.
Anyone going to lay some bets down? Be pulling up any minute. Oh, look at that. Is he going to turn, but he's going to turn. Well, I'll be buggered. I'll be buggered. Well, I'll be. I think Giants have actually got it right. Wow, he just backed up all that way. Oh, I'll be buggered. Jeez. Oh, I better go and empty this other guy. No, he's nearly full. He's not full. I think this guy's going to go first, though. Well, that'd be a first, hey? Ah. I don't want to get you yet, mate. You're not full. Only 80%. The other one's going to fill up first. But he can wait. Come on, hurry up. He's going to be home. He's going to be ringing any minute. At 4 or 5 minutes. Right. Oh, really? Oh, I should have dropped a bit in the ear. Oh, I'm sure that other house is finished, yeah. He might as well sit here and wait because he's got to stop because he's got nothing. There we go. Right. Say New South Wales don't know the meaning of new. Oh, what are they up to now? Hey, what's that over there? Seen that before? Oh, what is this? I should have been doing this in the first place. Come down in here. Tip the trailer there. Oh, I can't. There. I can't speak. Thank you very much for this. Yeah, it was a subscription, wasn't it? Oh, you should half got it. Welcome to the channel. Swing, swing, swing. And back the other way. There we go. Sure, the farmers would love me throwing all their equipment. Arguing with Queensland side about light. New South Wales wants to play Queensland. I think it'd be. Haven't they got lights on? Something.
Or are they on a field that doesn't have lights? Alrighty guys, I'm going to have to finish it up there because Fee's going to be ringing any minute. Just get this guy off and running again. So maybe tomorrow night I might come back with another stream. Hopefully we'll have this field done. I'll go and grab this guy anyway. Put that in there. Alright. There's 3 light towers behind. Oh, it's not working. Ah, right. Well, yeah, yeah, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Move this guy out of here because otherwise that's not going to. I was just going to come along there and he's not going to like it. Alrighty guys, that'll do I think. I have one other thing on for me. Yeah, that'll do. Alright guys, thank you very much from everyone from YouTube, Mixer and Twitch. Even though I don't think there was only one that was from Twitch, from Mixer, sorry. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll say thank you very much for everyone and James for the donation. Cheers, man. I'm pretty sure you're the first one for the year because I haven't been streaming or anything like that. But thank you very much for the donation, mate. Every little cent helps, especially because a few things are starting to make a noise, creaking noise and rattling on me. So I'm going to have to start replacing some stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here because Fee's going to be ringing me any minute saying that she's on her way home and all that sort of stuff. And I'll have to get up and make her a cup of tea so when she walks in the door, she's got a nice cup of tea and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you guys, and we'll catch you tomorrow night. Don't forget about all the guys in the description down below there. Go and give them a sub up and all that sort of stuff. They're part of the YouTube family that we've got going on, all that sort of stuff, guys. So hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Streaming tomorrow night, hopefully. But anyway, if not, look out for my videos and all that sort of stuff anyway on the mods that are coming out and all that sort of stuff and the maps and everything, all that sort of stuff, because if I haven't got much time, that's about all the time I've got to do all those sort of things and everything anyway. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. See you guys.